So children, here we are trying to do complementary angle relations, and we have to convert. First we have to learn to convert the given ratios to their complementary reciprocal. Now remember, sine complementary reciprocal is cos. I can write here in small thing, sine complementary reciprocal is cos and vice versa. Then we have got tan complementary reciprocal is cot and vice versa. Alright, so what I do is I take up the question like this, sine 60 degree. Now I don't change the ratio, I change only the angle. So I write this as sine 90 minus 30. That means I am writing 60 in terms of 90. So what will happen, this is sine 90 minus 30 which is sin 60, isn't it? 90 में से 30 घटाएंगे तो 60 आएगा, तो sin 60. बट अब ये फॉर्मूला पर आ गया, sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. So I get this as cos. Now we go to the next one, same pattern, cos 40. I don't change the what to say, the ratio first. I change only the angle. So 90 minus 50. I write it in terms of what to say. I write it in terms of 90. So 40 is 90 minus 50. Now cos 90 minus 50 means cos 40, but now it is set into the formula, cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. So this becomes step angle change, second step ratio change. Here also tan 10 can be written as, so I am taking down C, tan 10 can be written as, what we can write as tan 90 minus 80, and that comes to tan 90 minus 80 comes to what, tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. So that means cot 80. So this is how we go. Same thing is the other reciprocal is sec and cosec. Sec and cosec are complementary reciprocal of each other. Best part is that means these are complementary reciprocal. That means sec 90 minus theta is equal to cosec theta, and cosec 90 minus theta is equal to sec theta. Now remember, suppose they give us to do, say for example I am doing question number D, sec 42 degree, convert it into its complementary reciprocal. So I will write sec 90 minus 48, that is 42. Now sec 90 minus theta is equal to cosec theta. So sec 90 minus 48 is cosec 48 degree. So this is the first step which you should practice. Then the second sum comes, second type of sum comes. So second type of sum will come. So let us see. I don't want to change the orientation of the page, so I quickly shift. Now see, sine 40 degree. So this is different page. Let me take out here. So now we have to evaluate sine 40 by cos 50. That means they will cancel out. Somewhere it is giving me a hint. Evaluate means some number should come. So how can I cancel? If I have to convert one in form of the other, either of them, one I have to change. Sine can be changed in cos, and then we can see what happens. So what I write, 2a, first question is 2a sine 40 divided by cos 50. So I change any one you can change. I am changing this, so I can write it. First step is don't change the ratio, change the angle. So 90 minus 50 by cos 50. Now what does this become? This becomes sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. So this is cos 50 by cos 50. So that means what does it become? This becomes 1. Same thing happens here in case of tan. Tan, if I say tan 10 by cot 80. So first step is, suppose I want to change the denominator. So I write tan 10 and I write this as cot 90 minus 10. Cot 80 is cot 90 minus 10, isn't it? 90 minus 10 is 80. So cot 80 and cot 80 same thing. Now in the final step, now this has come to a formula. The denominator is now formula, cot 90 minus theta. Cot 90 minus theta is what? Tan theta. So cot 90 minus 10 is tan 10. So I get this as 1. So let us go to question number C. So sec 42. Now sec 42 and cosec 48. So what will happen? Let us see. What will happen? Sec 42 can be written as sec 90 minus 48. So cosec 48. So sec 90 minus theta is what? Cosec theta. And here also cosec 48. So this comes to 1. So this is how we go. Now do we have some other problem? Yes, we have another problem. Let us see. We have got another problem. So what will happen? Sin 40 minus cos 50. So sin 40 I can change in cos. 90 minus 50. Sin 40 can be written as first term only angle change. First step. Second step, what will happen? Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. That means cos 50. Cos 50 degree minus cos 50 degree. So now that's cancel out. So the answer is 0. Now here what will happen? Tan 10 minus cot 80, isn't it? This is the thing. At this time I will change cot. Tan 10 minus cot 90 minus 10 80. I can write 90 minus 10. I don't change the ratio. I change the angle first. Then second step, I see it is in a formula. Cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. Cot 90 minus 10 is tan 10. Wow. So this goes off. So now I take up another type of sum. Sometimes there may be a use of formula. Say for example, I can do sin square 40 plus cos square 50 if I have to evaluate. Now remember, this reciprocal is true for even square. So what happens? I change any one of them. I read sin square 50. Just a second. I have to change this question. Question number 4. Evaluate. So question number 4 is, let me keep it straight. Question number 4 is evaluate. So what will happen, children? Let us see. I have to evaluate. Sin square 40 plus sin square 50 A. So what happens? I write is that sin square 40 degree plus sin square, I can write this as 90 minus 40. 50 can be written as, so first step again, see same thing I have done, followed the same procedure. That first step I have not changed the ratio, I have just changed the angle in terms of 90. 50 can be written as 90 minus 40, but sin remains at it. But now it comes to a formula. Sin square 40 plus sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. Sin square 90 minus theta is cos square theta. So this will be cos square 40. Now if the angle is same, then sin square theta plus cos square theta is what? 1. So I am getting this as 1. Alright. Same thing happens for sec and cot. Sec square 42 minus, say for example I write it as cot square 48. Now see what happens. Sec square 42 minus cot square, I leave it like that. Cot square, this is 90 minus 42. Now sec square 42 minus cot square 90 minus 42 is, cot is reciprocal of tan, so tan square 42. And now sec square theta minus tan square theta is an identity. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is identity. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is always 1. So this is 1. So this is how we go about these sums of complementary angle relations. Now one more last thing if I do, then it will be complete. Cosec square 10, suppose we have to evaluate, minus tan square 80. So I can write cosec square 10, alright, cosec square 10, let us see, cosec square 10, and here what will happen, minus tan square 80 can be written as 90 minus 10 degree. Now see, first time only I change the angle. So what is happening? Cosec square 10 minus tan square 90 minus 10 is will be what? tan square 90 minus theta is cot square theta, so this will be cot square 10. Now this is an identity, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is always 1, so the final answer will be what? 1. I can write it here 1, this as 1 and this as 1. So these are the few sums, and all these type of sums will come in your tests and all. Let us go to some more very interesting questions. If I put it as this one, let me arrange my pages and let me go. Now some very important questions can come which you have to use common sense. Now they will say evaluate, question number 5, evaluate. They can give you tan 1 into tan 2 into tan 2 into tan 60 into tan 89 into tan 88. Now this type of question you have to keep the you have to keep the two terms which have got sum as 90. 1 and 89 is 90, so I will put them together. Tan 1 into tan 89. I will try to put make 9. Now tan 60 is all around. Okay. Now tan 2 and tan 88 can be arranged together. Now see what will happen. Tan 1 and tan 89. So tan 1 and tan 89 can be written as tan 90 minus 90 degree minus 1. So I have changed this the angle only. Tan 60 remains like that. Now here tan 2 and tan 88 can be written as tan 90 minus 2, because 90 minus 2 is 88. So tan 1 and tan 90 minus 1 will be cot 1 into tan 60 remains this tan 2, and this is cot 90 minus 2, tan 90 minus 2 is what? Cot 2 degree. Now see the fun. Now here you have to understand tan theta is p by b and cot theta is b by b, so they cancel out. So these two will sum up to what? I can write tan 1 as sin 1 by cos 1 and cot 1 as cos 1 by sin 1. Just to explain you, otherwise tan theta into cot theta is always 1. So this goes off, so this is 1. Tan 60 value from the table you have to see root 3, and tan 2 and cot 2 will be 1, because this will be sin 2 by cos 2 and this will be cos 2 by sin 2. So sin 2 by cos 2 into cos 2 by sin 2. Otherwise straight away, however you can write this, I am just explaining, you can straight away write this as 1. So this is the total thing for you all. Thank you.